Welcome back to the Marriage Be Like podcast. Listen, we're so grateful that everyone has joined us today. We're on video as well. Yeah, so
What's up?
Yeah, I didn't see your teeth, Booney.
You showing them teeth.
I made sure I brushed them twice today too. Twice for the camera.
All right, well, listen, man, for those of us listening on Envision Radio, envision-radio.com, or if you're just checking out the podcast, we want to express our heartfelt appreciation for the dedication to this endeavor for... Should I stop?
Thank y'all for listening and tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope y'all come every week.
So you can visit us at marriagebelike.com. You can email the show at Kenya at marriagebelike.com. Let's do that one more time. You were a little slow getting in there. I'm just teasing.
I can say my name how I want to say it.
But for those who can see, right? And for those who cannot see, we have special guests in the studio today.
Yes.
And we are so very excited to have Darren and Debbie Fulford.
The one and only.
Yeah. Now, you may hear me slip up and call him Booney.
Right.
Because, we didn't grow up together.
No, because you're older.
Dang, that was a shot. That was a shot.
I mean, I'm just saying, this is why y'all didn't grow up together.
Hey, it be your own people, don't it?
That's what I'm saying.
She's speaking the truth.
Right.
I mean, she just
Marriage be like.
What's your reason why y'all didn't grow up together?
Because I'm from New York. What in the world?
All right. Okay.
and what Kenya said.
Can we just not live in the same city?
It's also true. Or, be born around the same time.
Wow.
She ain't letting it go.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, she not.
Man,
I get hit with those old jokes too. I get it.
Anyway, okay. So Booney and Debbie and Booney. Okay, so listen, today we are talking about the children, ain't it?
Yes.
Is that right?
Kinda.
Kinda.
We're talking about them.
We're talking about them?
Yes. Kids Before Marriage is the title. That's what you're going for, right?
Yeah.
Kids Before Marriage.
Yes.
That's our title of our podcast today.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, help us out here now, Kenya. What?
Okay, so
send us in the right direction.
First off, let's tell how we know them.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since you didn't grow up together, we know.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
She is tearing you up.
Yep.
So we know them from church. Shout out to New Life Church.
Yes.
New Life.
SDA
New Life.
Worship Center
Yes.
in Huntsville, Alabama.
With the pastor Nelson B.
He Stokes, right? Boyd.
Yeah. Now that I know his middle name.
Right.
Yeah, but come on now. You grew up with Booney a little bit.
Kind of.
A
little bit.
But see, here's the thing. See, you can't say.
See, I knew her brother.
Okay.
See, when they used to come for camp meeting, that's where we all used to hang.
Oh, okay. Right, because you're about the same. Okay.
Right.
Same
we
age.
We were around the same age.
Right, yeah.
Right,
Which is
okay.
why I was like, kinda, because I wasn't trying to hang with Booney. He was a little kid.
Right.
I was in high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a kid, probably.
He said probably.
I don't even remember you, actually. I remember Erica and Peony.
Okay, that was a good thing. But I was off the chains. But that was still a good thing. You didn't
Right.
Yeah.
I recognized that you were a part of their family when I came back from college. And then I would go to New Life. And I was like, oh, there's 3. Sorry.
And he the bad one.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't stand out so much when we was all doing wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine just wasn't broadcast like my brother's was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've always said that I'm the good kid.
Yes, you did. You have always said that. Yes.
Always said that.
That's only because we don't know your other siblings.
Well, I mean,
She was bad.
She was.
Well,
Oh.
You did. You had your sister did go to New Life. Yes,
Yes.
she did. She did.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was good.
He was
one.
a good one. Good kid.
Okay.
I was a good kid.
He was a good kid. I was a good kid too, because nobody knew my dirt till later.
So
I was
that
still a
doesn't make
I
you a
was
good
still a
kid.
good kid.
No,
Yes.
no.
Thank you.
It
That-
does.
Thank you.
Yes, it
No,
does.
because on a DL, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's still dirt.
Still didn't know.
I mean, You'd have to ask to know.
Right.
God knew. That's who needed to know.
Oh.
God knew in my crew.
Bring God into it.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, I had to bring God into it. Thanks, Booney.
Yeah, all right, that's all right. Jesus saves.
Yes, he
does.
does.
Yes, he does.
So okay, so now this, so and I met you just coming to New Life. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Mhm.
and yeah, and you were talking about your dad. He's Can I'm gonna talk about him because
Derek?
yes,
Ooh.
Derek Fulford.
Not too much. Now.
Not too much.
Shout out
Too
to Derek
much.
Fulford.
Right. First elder of New Life.
Yeah,
He might
Yeah.
be asleep, right?
Yeah, he's
He
asleep.
might be asleep.
no, yeah. Well, he called me today.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Mm-mm.
and I had a couple choice words. No,
I say no, not for Derek.
No.
He
How they
texted me today, so I feel special too.
see.
Did he call and say, "Are you at the church?"
Yeah,
Okay.
he calls me to check on see if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Man.
Say, man, I'm not still in time, man.
Yes. He keeps everybody in line.
Yeah. Okay, so are we satisfied with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go into their love story.
All right.
your love story. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So let's
That's what
play
we here for.
some music.
No music.
No.
Just go ahead and start
Cut
talking,
music.
y'all. How did it start, Debbie?
Well, if you let him tell it,
Oh.
it'll be a different story.
Oh, y'all got one of them stories too.
Yeah, which
Yes.
mine is the truth?
No,
but I'll let
I'm
her
pretty
tell her
sure
side.
Debbie's is the
Middle. No.
We'll see.
So I was working as a leasing consultant at Wilshire Park.
Okay.
Okay.
First person you see when you walk in.
Mhm.
And here he comes. Yeah, can I get the key to the mailbox? But why were you getting the key to the mailbox?
Because I need to get my unemployment check. And this is real.
This is real
This
life.
is real life. Real
Yes,
life.
it was.
Real life.
So
she could have lost her job over that.
what? Like,
Giving out the mailbox key.
right. I'm glad I'm not working there anymore.
I know
Right.
that's
You didn't
right.
know
Wait,
me.
why? I mean, you live
Well,
there,
his
right?
his mom and dad lived there, and his mail
Oh.
was getting sent to their house.
Oh, got
His
it.
check.
So technically, you didn't need the mailbox key.
Nah, I did.
He wasn't
he
authorized.
couldn't
I
wait for
needed-
his parents to get home.
Yeah,
He
they
wasn't
got off too late.
authorized.
Right.
Yes, he was
Right. I
authorized
needed
for it.
my
Got you.
check early.
Yeah.
Had things that I needed to do.
So he would come in and hey, can I get the mailbox key?
Yes.
Is that how you said it? Debbie?
Yeah, I did.
She
I
was-
can't deny that.
She was batting her eyes.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Said,
really?
"Man, you got something in your eye or something?"
Now you taking it too far.
My bad. This your
She
side. Go
gave
ahead.
you one. She
My bad.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right.
So how many times did you come in to get that key before you shot your shot at me? About 3 times? Yeah.
Yep, 3. Yeah, I had to do some investigation on you through social media. So yeah.
Yeah. And back then it was MySpace.
Right.
Yes,
Ooh,
we-
yes.
Yes, putting the
MySpace.
age
Yes.
timestamp on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely MySpace.
Yes, it was
definitely
MySpace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's been a minute.
And
Yeah, that's been a while.
I'll
yeah.
let you finish the story.
So the real story. Yes, I was going to get my unemployment check,
Mhm.
and she was giving me the key. And I think the first time when I asked for the key, she didn't see me. She was looking down, doing something.
Oh, here he goes.
So, I said, "Hey, I'm from apartment 52. Can I get the key?" And she looked up. She looked back down, and she heard me look back up.
She double took. Double take.
And she was like, "You who I've been waiting for all my
Oh,
life."
yes.
I know that ain't what she
Yes.
said.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
This is where it
No,
starts
Debbie,
going
we're gonna have to go
right.
back to you. He just lying.
Right. You know I didn't say that.
No, so really, what ended up happening is, one of her best friends I've known
Y'all were young.
right since I was
Little
literally a
kids.
little kid,
Mhm.
and so I was looking at pictures. I was like, "Man, who's this young lady right here?" And it just so happened I working at the leasing office.
Oh, wow.
So I went and asked her for a number, and I had 2 phones at the time. I had those Nextel chirps,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
and then my regular cell phone. And I was like, can I get your number? And I put it in. I didn't put it in my main phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So
The side phone.
yeah.
See?
So
See where we going with this?
So I was trying to play it cool. So I didn't call. I said, "Nah, I can't call her." So one day it was me, my brother, and one of my homeboys. We were all sitting outside just chilling, and here she come walking up, and she turns around and she says,
Don't ask me for my number if you're not gonna call.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
Don't do
so
that.
my homeboy, my brother, they looked at me and they was like, "Oh man!" I said, "Dang, she called me out."
Sure did.
So and called her, and 18 years later.
Yeah.
18
There you
years
go.
later, here we are.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, but the story I told, that's the real
No,
story.
that's not the real story.
Yeah,
Nobody
I'm
said
sure
all
that's
that.
not.
I've been waiting for you all my
I'm sure
life.
that it was not.
No,
Yeah.
that's
You
not
know,
the real
every
story.
time I think about it, more stuff comes back to memory.
Yeah. There we go.
The wrong stuff
That's
comes
how
back.
it works, though.
I
Gabby.
know. What stuff comes to mind that you make up?
Right.
Yes.
works.
If you ask me
Exactly.
tomorrow, my story might change tomorrow. I
I'm
might
sure that it
remember,
will,
you know, I might
especially since
remember
it was a
some
lie
other
in the
things.
first place.
Right. Exactly. So that's how we met. Yep. Working at the apartment complex.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you say to her when you called to make y'all still be together today?
Oh, what did you say?
I mean, you know,
You know,
since
that's
things
a
are
good
coming
question.
to you.
Right.
It may come to me. I probably, when she picked up, I probably said something like, "What's up?" And then, we just started talking.
Mhm.
I don't remember what it was, but y'all know me, I'm a jokester. So I
Yes.
had to
Yeah.
break the ice. And then she's a jokester too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So we just cut up.
Right.
Cut
Then
up
once
on
we
the
got on the
phone.
phone, she never wanted to get off the phone with me again.
Oh, is that true,
So-
Debbie?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
That is true.
Look, I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, that's true. He
had to verify everything.
Now you got to verify because he can really go left and it not be right.
I don't want to take what's true and what isn't, as long as you know.
But
Yes.
can I say this? Because I really think, I mean, the two of you, I think are perfect for each other.
Yes.
I mean, it is your whole vibe.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes.
You know, your vibe is so cool. Y'all just
Yeah.
cool. You know
And
what I mean?
infectious.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
agree.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank
You know.
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rubbed off on.
Yeah, I think that's what
Oh,
happened though, for real.
there we go.
A
'Cause I
nice,
don't-
nice blend of personalities.
Right.
Yeah, no, because I don't think Debbie came out that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She was a jokester.
Right. You heard what he said. I was funny.
Tell her, Debbie.
Look,
Tell her.
if she did not have a sense of humor, or if she had a dry sense of humor, it
Mhm.
wouldn't have worked.
Got you.
It wouldn't have worked because my family, I don't have anybody in my family that has a dry sense of humor.
No.
And my
you don't
family,
either.
our family's jokesters too.
Right,
So
right.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, if you're not gonna joke, it's not gonna work.
I agree.
Yeah.
I needed somebody funny.
Yes.
And that's what first attracted me to Kenny.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
He's funny.
I'm just kidding. He actually is sometimes.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I got a funny bone. Two of them at least.
Yes. Because I like being silly. And so sometimes that just attracts you to that person. just
Right.
Because that's what you know you like.
Right.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. The
Definitely.
chemistry just kind of clicked.
Yeah.
And that's what you're basically saying, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely clicked.
It did. Pretty quick.
All right. So once y'all got on the phone, how about dating? Did you take her out right away?
Yeah, he spent that unemployment check.
Yes, sir.
It was $210 a month. No, $210 a week.
A week. I was gonna say it was a week.
$210 a week.
Mhm.
Sure did.
You must
Man,
have
do you
had some
remember
good
where we
talking,
went?
boy.
Where did we go?
Honestly, I don't.
I don't remember.
Why
the
do I
first...
want to say something like an Applebee's?
Right. I feel like it was something like that, like Applebee's or
I don't remember. It may come back to me.
yeah. It was like I think it was Applebee's down South Parkway.
Down South Parkway.
Okay.
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 Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that was pretty cool.
we went out on dates. You know what? We went out on dates, but I believe we probably chilled more together.
Yeah,
Okay.
more at the house.
Okay.
Yeah, we was really chilling. We
I mean,
we
you
still
couldn't
went
do a whole
out
lot
to the
probably
club,
with that
but
210.
no,
Yeah.
but it's,
But my check was fat though.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because I eventually moved up to management.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So we were ordering
had-
steak out and
I had
Ooh.
2 incomes at
Yeah.
the time.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
I understand.
All right.
I caught that right away.
Okay.
You did it.
You are
Okay,
not.
I
Yeah,
did.
Ken is following.
Yes, you know.
I get it. All right.
BC before Christ.
Yes.
Yes, before Christ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh my God, this is so funny.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay, so how long did y'all date before marriage?
Oh, it was 2
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 2
2
years. We
years.
dated.
Okay, 2
we
years.
dated
Okay.
2 years.
But before marriage, y'all had kids.
Yes.
All right, so how was that?
2.
We had two
Two.
kids.
Oh, two.
2
Yes.
before
we
we got
were-
married. Yeah.
And
it
they're
was pretty
22 months
active.
apart.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Quiet?
Okay, then.
That was difficult. So when Kayla was the perfect baby.
Yeah, she was.
She gave it
It's always the
room.
first one, ain't it?
Yes.
She
'Cause
gave
we're
it
the
room
first,
to
yes,
where
we were the perfect ones too.
for real.
Yep. I was the first.
Well, I was the baby.
Yeah, I was the
And
baby.
both of y'all the baby.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
Wow.
But y'all were the first.
Yeah, I'm the
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all the worst.
The last.
Oh man,
Hey.
first and last.
First
See?
and last.
Hey, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, man.
But you know, having 2 young kids in our 20s,
Yeah.
We were young too.
we were young.
Mhm.
It got difficult. When Kayla came, it really got difficult when Darren came.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad with Kayla.
It wasn't as bad with Kayla. When
Yeah.
Darren came,
Yeah, because now you got 2 little ones.
Yes,
little
and
ones,
she was
right.
finances.
Then.
Yeah.
and we wasn't married, and we were, shacking and stuff like that. And her parents felt the ways.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at it now, because we have a daughter in college.
Yes.
And I'm looking at it, and I said, man, if I was Mr. West, we call him Pop-Pop. If I was Pop-Pop looking at this, I'm looking at my daughter has 2 kids,
Mm-hmm.
not married.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And at the time, I did not look like how I do now. I was a little bit more. I
Little
was out
edgy?
there.
Yeah, he was edgy
good,
back
good
then.
word, Kenya.
Yeah,
Good
I
word.
like that.
Good word. And so for about a year, well, let me rewind that. The first time I met her parents, her mother, when I tell y'all she's one of the sweetest women ever,
Oh, she is
it was
sweet.
just, hey, baby. And it was just almost like she'd known me for years.
Aw.
Her dad, how you doing, young man? He'd shake my hand, and that was it.
Mhm. He was
So
cutthroat.
Yeah.
So for a year, that's how I was. He would ask, how's your family? They're good. All right. And then that
I
was
ain't got
it.
much to say to you.
Right.
Got it.
That's how it was.
And once she got pregnant and we sat down and we told both sets of parents,
Mhm.
her dad really wasn't really her parents. They didn't feel good about that situation.
Mhm.
So for a while, they didn't that love that I was receiving, it kind of dwindled down a little bit.
Yeah, waned off. Yeah.
So I went and told my dad, and he said, well, son, they just have to, see what kind of man you are. But at the time, they didn't know my side of the family.
Mhm.
Okay.
So once we had baby blessing
Yes.
at your parents' house, right?
Mhm.
And that's when y'all know how deep not my
Yeah.
family
Right.
Mhm. Yes.
and her family's deep.
Yeah, we're both deep. Yeah.
We were all there.
It's a lot of
And I
people.
It's a lot of
believe
people.
they seen that, and they were, and I
And
think,
connected.
and I
Yes.
think it was more so at ease. Like, you know what? He seemed like he comes from a good, background. Now I love him to death.
Yeah.
Love him to death. But he had to see
That makes sense.
like who
have to
my
show
daughter.
me.
Yeah, you have to show me, and
Right.
you know that as a father who has a daughter, yeah, you got to show me words.
Yeah.
They mean nothing.
Nothing.
Because
Actually.
he's looking at his daughter with 2 children.
His baby
Mhm.
daughter.
Yeah,
on top
the
of that.
baby.
Good point.
Right, the
That's
baby
right,
girl.
the baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're a girl,
Right.
That's already close to
Right.
daddy's heart.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you just see this guy who be coming around.
He's like, wait a minute.
Right, head cocked to the one side,
Right.
lips real black. Get it,
And you keep coming back with children. What's happening?
Yeah.
What we doing
One,
here?
and then
Yeah,
here
yeah.
comes 2. It's like,
Right.
whoa. No, they said be fruitful and multiply, but slow
Right.
down.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'd even talk to you.
It wouldn't even be a hey.
At least he was cordial.
Yeah, right.
You know, and it's funny because before we started recording this, right? We talked about us having boys. We got the
Yeah.
2 boys, and how different life would be if
Right.
we had a girl.
Mhm.
And yeah, I couldn't imagine being him
Yeah.
with my girl. I don't care if she's the oldest, the youngest.
Right.
Still, that's my
You know what I'm
my
saying?
girl,
Yeah.
my daughter.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, man. You and I we'd have a long road, bro. We would have a long road to travel.
He was trying to trust his baby girl.
Right.
He was trying.
Yeah.
Well, it was. And, just off of appearance, excuse me, I would have thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have thought the exact same thing. I didn't like it. It made me upset. But looking at it now that our daughter is older, she's
Yeah.
in college, once you get to college, you're going to talk to boys or whatnot. I looked at it and I said, well, let me put my feet in his shoes.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
said,
she's
man,
close to that age.
right. I
Yes.
couldn't blame him. It's like, wait a minute. Y'all got 2 kids
Mhm.
and it doesn't
Ain't
really
heard
seem
nothing
like
about
it.
no future.
Right.
Right. I
Right.
don't like little dude. I don't even know you really.
Right.
and her father is taller than I am, so I kind of have to look up.
Kinda.
Ah, dang,
Mr.
that's
West,
messed
how
up.
you doing
Kenny.
Yeah, she got the shots, man, all night long,
She's
bro.
ready. Locked and loaded.
But you said you kind of had to look up, but
She
your
said-
head went up. I was like, okay, all right.
My dad's what, 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's only about a half an inch taller than me.
Yeah, he's tall and quiet.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to throw shots no more.
Right.
Nah, keep
No,
coming.
keep 'em coming,
They
Kenya.
loaded.
Because she likes to talk about me and my height, because
Because on the
he's only
last
having it.
podcast, he said he was describing himself. He said someone who was 6 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say 6 foot or 6'1"?
No, I said 6 foot.
And then he said someone who was light skinned with hair. And I'm saying, who you talking about?
Dang.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't think you subscribing you.
Right.
Dang.
Like, who
Look,
is this person?
Marriage be like shots thrown.
Fired.
Shots fired.
Because,
So to say,
wait,
be
how old
honest,
are you really?
Huh? I'm 6'1".
girl,
Because Mooney does the same thing. He adds an inch. And I'm
what-
like,
what
dude.
my-
that's the case.
No.
I'm 5'5".
Do you know what
Right.
my doctor? You know what my doctor told me how tall I was?
Well, how tall?
5'10", and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, and Kenny's 5'11".
Don't let me put on heels. That's all I got to say.
What,
Well, I mean,
what
I
do you
don't-
have to say? What
Then
you
I
put
may
on
be
here?
an inch taller than you, and I'm 5'7".
But you're tall for a female.
Right, I am, but you're not 5'10".
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Then her heels ain't 2 inches off.
Right.
I think this is a
It's so
topic for
messed
another
up.
episode. 'Cause,
It might be. It might be.
that's how I end conversations.
Yeah, okay.
When he don't want to talk about it when he wrong.
Mhm.
That's what happens.
It's okay. Y'all can add your inch.
I'm 5'10". I don't care what you say.
Okay.
So some of the points that I had mentioned before was, let's get to the meat of it. You mentioned how y'all were shacking up.
Mm-hmm.
So did you want to talk about? Did you want to talk about where y'all lived, the different places?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So after we had Darren, we were like, shoot.
We need to be living together.
Right. But we didn't have the funds to
Yeah, we didn't.
That 210 a week, man.
Yeah, we didn't have the
210 wasn't
funds
gonna cut
to actually do the real shacking up. So
And then remember somebody had bought Wilshire out,
that's right.
and that's when because my dad was working there
Oh.
too, and she was a lease consultant.
No, I was the manager.
She was a
then.
manager. That's right.
right.
She was a manager, and
She
they.
said she got her raise.
Right.
Hey, she
we was
got a
eating
raise.
steak out. You forgot?
Yeah.
Hey,
We
we
was.
was.
Right.
We was eating real good.
We were. I'm telling you.
all the time. Yep, you had Well, you did.
Mhm.
We lived with. Remember, we used to get hotel rooms.
We did. We did.
What?
Yeah, we did.
on
You
the
s-
weekends. Some weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we would get
That's
hotel
just how much we just loved each other.
We just had to be together.
We did in the hotel room with the
Mhm.
kids. Sure
Mhm.
did. And then
Wow.
that got old.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so we moved in with my sister for
6 months.
about 6
Okay.
months.
Okay.
And then after that, they was like, look, hey, I'm going back to my parents' house.
Yep.
Like,
Gotta go.
gotta go.
Wow.
Gotta go. And so then I left my
Because
sister's
we weren't
house.
engaged yet. or
No, we weren't
nothing.
engaged.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We weren't engaged.
Okay.
We were just still just dating with 2 kids.
Right. Shacking up.
Right.
Place to place. Just,
Right. Yeah, this is getting old. I'm going back to my mom and daddy house.
And so then I went to my parents' house.
Okay.
But in between then, me and my brother, we were chilling one day, having a good time. And he said, man, you know what? You got you a good girl, man. You need to go and marry her. So I looked at him like, what? You giving me relationship advice? And so to be honest, y'all, I was not thinking about marriage. When he said it, I wasn't thinking about it now. My dad, y'all know my dad.
Yes.
Man, you ain't gonna be needing on. God don't like that. Y'all shacking up. You know what you gonna do? And I'm like, where about you, Father? This is not. I didn't say that to him.
You were thinking that in your head.
But I thought in my head.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I did. I thought about it, and we never talked about it. You remember?
We never really.
Oh,
I mean,
we
I had my
never-
own thoughts.
What were your thoughts?
My
Miss Fisher?
thoughts were, can we get married? I mean, that's the only thing we're not doing is.
So why didn't y'all talk about it?
I believe because how young we were.
I think I was going to say it was our age for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that was a factor. And and this was crazy. We both grew up in households where we both had parents.
Right.
So
Right.
we've seen that.
Yeah.
But
Long time marriage.
Right.
But
That's why I was confused why y'all didn't talk about it, because that's what you grew up seeing.
Yeah.
probably because I know for me at the time, I wasn't thinking about no marriage, period. I mean, I wasn't thinking about, I don't know what I was thinking about
You
back
wasn't thinking
then.
about
I
growing
wasn't
up.
thinking about marriage.
Yeah,
There
That's
you
what it
go.
was.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Now, 10 years ago, if you'd have said that, Kenya, I would have felt some kind of way. But all these grades that I have come wisdom.
Maturity,
Maturity.
yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. I was not ready to grow up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
that
one. I
is-
like
that's
that.
real.
One. It is. It's real.
Yeah, that's
So
real.
I mean, okay, so hold on now, and I'm gonna be stereotypical, right?
Mhm.
Stereotypical, and most girls, young girls, I know I can't speak. Most young girls fantasize about wedding day and being
Right.
married and having a family and being a mother, maybe. You
Mhm.
know, I mean, so how
All
much
of the
that?
things.
Oh, so you did have
Yes,
that?
I
Okay.
did have that. I was just trying to, like,
Oh, so you were just waiting?
yeah, I was waiting.
That's why I was like, why didn't they talk about it?
That's
Going
what
with the
the
flow.
immaturity, I think, played a big part of it. Not having that communication, like,
Mm-hmm. I think it was immature on both
Mhm.
because we never discussed it.
mm-mm.
And so it was
It's
really
crazy.
just
We
like,
didn't.
we were just dating.
hmm
Like,
And making children.
Yes. Yes.
So and I'm sorry because the last episode, right, we talked about the one,
Yes, we
Right.
did.
and how close were you at this point to saying, hey, this is the one? Or I mean, did that ever come up?
Yeah. For me, like when I met Booney, I was like, yeah, I don't want anybody else. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So it was early on.
Yeah, it was early on.
So
for
you
me.
did say you the one I've been waiting for all my life.
See, thank you. See,
Wait.
I like that one, Kenny. I like
You got
that
me
one.
on that one.
See, yeah.
But Kenny, it wasn't the first day.
It was the next.
It was the next
Oh, y'all got me. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It was never communicated.
Mhm.
Yeah, we never had a discussion. I knew that I'm like, I don't want to date nobody else. It's like, all of these things that
Yes.
leads up to it, why
Right,
you would
right.
want to marry somebody. But, I was still young and dumb. So I never
Yes.
put two and two together.
hmm
I never really thought about it like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get married. I knew I wanted to, but
At some point.
at some point, right.
Okay.
Because I was like,
Took
we
forever.
got kids together, so it's going to work.
Right.
Got it.
It was going to
Now,
work.
I want to say something because I love that.
Mhm.
Yes.
I love that because, and this isn't a side note. This has nothing to do really about the topic today's discussion. But because you said that, a lot of married couples are looking for the reason why it's not going to work,
Mhm.
and I'm not saying that they're actively looking for problems,
Right.
right? But they're looking for a reason for this thing to fail.
Right.
right? Or trying to say, hey, you know what, you better not do this or
Right.
else I'm done. You know, we done.
These are the cons. These are the red flags. And
Right.
this is what I don't want. And this
Right.
is what you do it once and then I'm out.
But the attitude that you just expressed
Mhm.
here, right? That this is going to work.
Right.
You know, even before marriage.
Right.
Right. That is phenomenal in my opinion, because now that puts you in a position that gives you he puts you ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, you know, whether you're married or not, whatever obstacles that you may face,
Right.
right? Because your outlook is this is going to work,
Right.
right? Means then that you ain't worried about everything. Everything else is going to fall off to the side. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because we moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
And we almost broke up.
Oh,
No, we did break up.
Oh.
Okay.
Did we?
Go ahead, Debbie. Tell the truth. Go ahead.
We broke up.
oh,
In her mind, we broke up. Not mine.
What happened, Debbie?
Listen,
Go ahead and tell us.
he's like, oh, we're having a family reunion in Atlanta. You know, come meet my family.
You was,
Okay.
you was pregnant with
I was
Man.
pregnant with Man.
5.
No, I was like 6. I was good and pregnant.
That's right, because
Okay.
he came in
That's well into
September,
it.
and that family reunion was in July.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. As soon as we got there,
Literally.
he jumped in the car with his cousin and left me.
yes, sir.
Oh.
No.
She was with my sister, so we all we all drove up together. So this is how
Yeah.
I'm not
Let the
thinking.
people know. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Kenya.
dang, I shouldn't even. That triggered her. You see how she?
It triggered me.
You see how she leaned to the side?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
Yes.
So just a little
I'm
little
thinking
backdrop of the
pregnant is
story.
hot.
Right.
Oh,
But that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm not thinking about pregnancy, hot hormones. I'm not
Yeah.
thinking about
None
any
of that.
right?
Nothing.
So just a little of the. So do y'all have favorite cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have favorite cousins,
Yes,
right?
we all do.
So one of them, he was involved in a really, really bad accident in Detroit.
Mhm.
He almost died.
Okay.
So we hadn't seen him in years. So that was the first time I'd seen him since his accident.
Okay.
So as soon as we're pulling up to the hotel, all of my cousins are coming out.
Mm.
And I was like, well, Debbie, I'm about to go with them. She's like, okay. I'm thinking she's in good hands. She's with my sister. I seen her on the drive up there, 3.5 hours.
And the drive back.
And
At the picnic. Yes.
And on the drive back.
Thank you, Kenya.
But that wasn't her family.
Right.
And she wasn't at home.
I know it.
Exactly.
Now,
Oh.
then I did not think about any of that.
I'm sorry. And she was hot and pregnant.
Right.
Right. And if she had a weapon, I may not have been here
Yeah,
today.
I would have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get
I
back.
can't say what I was going to really do.
Right.
Yeah.
So we get back to Huntsville. She gets in her
No.
car.
Before we get to Huntsville, he was like, hey, you hungry? I'm starving, right?
Of course.
Oh.
You're always hungry. You're pregnant.
What did you say?
No.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
not.
no, she was mad.
Oh, I was real mad. Nah, I'm good.
Starving our son in your stomach.
Yeah.
I don't want
you
to deal
trying
with
to
you. That's what
prove-
I'm saying. I
Right, I
don't
don't
want
want
to
you-
That's
I don't want
that's
you
child
daddy
abuse.
nothing.
Say that again.
That's
So
child abuse.
now,
That was child
yeah, it
abuse.
was. I
Yeah.
was being real
Trying to
childish.
Yeah, you thought
Try-
you were hurting him, but you were hurting the baby.
Yep.
Hey, we
See
made
how the
it.
kids get caught
As
up in
soon
the
as he
middle?
got out the car, I went and got something to eat.
I am hungry. I just don't want you to give me
Right,
that.
I don't want you to give me nothing.
So we
Wow.
pull up. She gets out. She gets in her car. And she rolls out her window and she said, and you say,
What did I say? I don't want to be together. Or we're broke
It's-
up.
it's over.
It's over.
Oh.
It's over.
you said it's over. And when she said that over, mind you, what I just said that, nah, this relationship is going to work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When she said it's over and she was bagging back,
Yes.
I just politely put my hand on the windows and I
As
said,
I was
hold on.
trying to roll it up, he's pulling it back down.
I'm like,
What are we
nah. Now, folks, I'm not abusive. Okay? If you're
No, he's
listen-
not.
if
He's
you're
not.
listening or watching this,
Yeah,
I'm not
he's not.
abusive. But when she said it's over, I came from a household with 2 parents.
Yes.
So
I
I
did
don't know,
too.
right? So I don't know what it looks like to just have one parent
One.
present
Me
and
either.
children.
But I promise you, that day,
Okay.
So
He's about to find out.
Right.
so she went to put in reverse. I said, nah, it's not happening. And she put it back in park. And then we sat and talked.
Yeah, but we
She
still
was
were.
still- she
I was
was
still
still
mad
mad,
and
yeah.
hungry. I was
And
like,
hungry.
right, there's nothing to talk about right now. I'll talk to you later after I
we
eat.
almost broke up.
We did break up.
She said it's over.
Right. He keeps saying we
I
almost.
understand.
He
Okay.
did
Okay,
break
you know
up.
what?
Broke up.
I think it's time to play a game to break the tension up in this group because
It
this
was
is
over.
just this is It's time to play a game.
I
You ever
got you.
play a
I
game?
got you, Debbie.
Thank you, Kenya.
It is. But looking at it now, and that's why it's important because I have boys, right?
Yes.
I try to show them how to treat a lady and then
Mhm.
also how to also talk
Yeah.
Right.
to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And me and Debbie, we joke all the time. Like she'll say something, we'll be in public and she'll say, "Oh, he putting his hands on me, right?" And so we'll bust out. That's how silly we are. And we bust out laughing and then we'll say, "Well, nah, we can't say that because it might be a Karen somewhere.
Yes.
They might
Now,
call the
yeah,
police.
They trying to call
Next
the
thing you know,
police.
right.
Yeah.
But that's how we joke. And I told my sons this. I said, look, whatever girl that you're dating, be upfront. You rather for them to know you as he's going to keep it 1,000, as the kids say now,
Yeah.
Yes.
instead of being known as a liar.
Right.
It's true.
Right.
And daughter, I'm straight, uncut with our daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are.
Well, can we play a game now?
Yes, we can play a game.
All
He
right.
just had to finish out his thought.
Right.
I guess so. I'm sorry, man. We got to play
The
this
older
game.
I get, I lose my train of thought. So
Yeah,
thank you for
gotta
letting me
get
get
it
that
all
out. Yeah.
All right, babe, you ready?
Yes.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Da-da, da-da.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I like
I did
that.
on time today. Normally I'm behind.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes, this time it was. Yes.
Normally she's slow.
Normally I can admit that I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm so sorry."
Let's try that again. Run that back.
Okay, so today we'll go ahead and explain why we do our game, babe.
Okay, so the game, for those who have just hearing this for the first time, games like our segments gives us an opportunity really to just have a conversation with each other, to get to know each other and have a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Right? So, Debbie, what happened, we were out at a restaurant one day, just sitting around enjoying each other's company, talking, laughing, giggling, then looked up and realized we were the only ones in the room making any kind of noise, having any kind of conversation with
Mostly
each
everybody
other.
was doing one of these numbers.
Yeah,
at
looking
the
in their phone. And so it was pretty sad. And we're talking about couples now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so what we're trying to do really is just find ways to just spark communication and have some fun.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So this game
Today's
is
game
what?
is called
Who does it better?
If you're watching.
Debbie doesn't matter.
If y'all know that song Nate Dogg has, Nobody Does It Better. Yeah, that's me.
All right. So the way we're going to do this, we've got 3 categories, right? And of these 3 categories, we are going to answer who does it better.
All right.
All right.
All right, you
So
ready?
let's have some
Everybody,
fun
are
with
you
it.
going to answer too?
Yes. That's
What?
only fair.
Okay.
Everybody answers. Wait, it's not my rules, right?
I mean,
Right, she took over. I thought it was our
Sorry.
podcast for a
Hey,
minute.
I want to hear their answers too.
And I'm right with her. Yeah, you going to answer?
Thank you for having me, Debbie.
I'm sorry. I got a little beside myself.
Okay, so the first one is who cooks better?
Now.
Now. Oh, it changed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. You had to bring that up, huh?
Oh, wow.
Nah, she's always known how to cook.
No, I haven't. Don't be real.
All right, y'all. We used to only eat spaghetti, tacos, and hamburgers.
Yeah. I bought the big thing of meat, and that's all we ate.
And then
You
work
did.
through it.
Yep. But
Yes.
now,
Hey, sister can cook.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
She
but you know
She
what?
can.
He's a pretty good cook, but I would say I'm the better cook.
Yeah, I give it to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
She's the better cook.
Yeah.
She is.
All right, so Debbie wins. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. And so and so does
What do
Kenny.
you mean she wins? I mean, I know how to cook too.
But I got that point.
You got it.
Yeah,
You
yep,
got
yep.
it.
And so did Kenny.
Oh,
Yes, no, Kenny actually does cook better than I do.
really?
Okay.
Now, the
Chef
problem is
Boyardee
that Kenny don't cook.
Oh.
Oh, so there's a caveat to that.
Yes, yes. So
ain't got-
I have to
I
do
ain't
all the
got
cooking,
time.
though he's actually better at it.
I ain't
Kenny's
got
the
time.
one who likes to go in and experiment and put stuff together. And I'll be like, oh, that tastes good.
Right. That's Booney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I know
Yep.
my recipe. I'm just going to do it, and here you go.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
wow. Yep.
Wow.
Here you
Yep.
go.
Mm.
I don't want to experiment.
Me
on
either.
the internet.
Me either.
Y'all sound like twins.
Yeah.
I knew I liked you. Okay, the
Yes.
next one is parenting. Who are the kids scared of?
He got that point.
Doom, doom. That's that Debo music.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're the fun parent?
Well, not fun, but not disciplinary.
She's
Okay.
more of the
Caring, loving, come
loving.
here.
Got
Right.
you.
That's her.
Except for when you went to Las Vegas. Was that Vegas when you went and I whooped him?
Oh yes. Yes.
Now,
It was.
you want that on the podcast? Did you whoop your kids?
Scratch that.
Hey.
Because I never whooped them.
Because I'm the disciplinarian.
Yeah.
When she called me, I can hear excitement in her voice.
Oh,
Wait,
she said,
was I excited?
She said, guess what I just did? I said, what? She said, I had to whoop the kids.
Ooh, they
I
was
said,
acting up because you wasn't
right,
They were
home.
acting
right, because I said they had to been
They
acting
was
up.
like, they were like the one who we
And
scared
that
of
was
is gone.
Right.
That was 3.
Yeah.
Baby D was
That was
here.
all 3 of them. I said, oh, these kids have lost their minds.
Wow.
Let me show them that I do.
Okay, I can get down when I have to.
Straight up. And she did. But I'm more
But
of the,
yes, yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, see,
You
that's
gonna
like
answer the
us.
question, Kenya?
Oh, I was just about to say that's like us.
Oh, okay.
All right. You gonna let me have my time?
Sorry. Go ahead. What?
Okay, yeah, I had to spank, not because I felt like
I feel
I'm the disciplinarian because Kitty wouldn't do it.
Oh, you didn't whoop?
Listen,
And
the first time, I had to fast and pray.
Oh.
Stay
feel
in the
you,
narrow
though.
way.
I know he's kind of a
I
softie.
was laying it down.
I
I was tearing their little tails up.
and I was
And
like,
really, it was the
somebody's got to
boys.
do it. Yes,
It was the boys. The
We
only
raised
time
boys.
what's funny is we joke about that with the kids. Kayla says the only time I got a whooping is when it was me and Darren.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
always
She never got a
Darren.
whooping by
On her
herself.
own.
Right.
Right. The boys, they always got whoopings on their own,
Right.
together. I mean, it didn't matter. It did not matter.
Yeah, raising 3
Yeah.
was interesting, and especially homeschooling them.
Oh.
So then we were together all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Kenny was gone a lot.
Yeah.
So there was no real way. I wasn't going to be the mom that said, okay, wait till daddy get home. He going to
Right.
get you.
Gotta handle it then.
I have to handle it then.
Yes.
Plus, I'm the one who's with him all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So
they have to
I had
know.
to, yes. So I had to,
So you can't
Pull
say
my
that I
backbone out.
wouldn't. Come on now.
no, you still wouldn't though.
I would. At least I think I would, wouldn't I?
Possibly.
No, every once in a while I'd be a pop, but it was mostly fussing for you,
That was me. I
I'll make
fussed.
sure I get in your face and I'm gonna tell you what it is and then we out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about
And
right.
I didn't spank very often because I hated to do that.
Yeah. I
And
hated
my
that.
thing was, don't make me go here.
Right. Please don't.
Yes. So I will punish you. I will talk to you. I will sit you in the corner. Just go outside and be on trampoline. Just get out of my way so that you can get that energy out.
Right.
Yes.
Whatever it takes.
Go run
And then-
around.
right. But then after about 5-6 months, like, you know what? You done got on my nerves for a long time.
It's time.
You still
Wow.
ain't learned? Okay.
Come on.
We done exaggerated everything that we could have done. Now
Right.
we just got to do this. And then they straighten up.
Mm-hmm.
But, it'd be real quick because I wasn't one who was going to be angry long.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I'm also not one who's going to be huffing and puffing.
Right.
I'm not chasing you. We're going to handle this real quick.
And move
then we
on.
out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get a punishment afterwards because you still getting punished.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
No,
true.
she was pretty tough. She was pretty
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
But I had to be. And that's not my nature like that. So
Yeah.
I had to pull it out.
Yeah. I wasn't the one. Yeah.
No,
I didn't
no,
get that
no.
point.
No. Okay, so who drives better?
She does.
Ah.
I give her that. I give her that.
Is
Yeah.
it because she drives safer, slower?
Yes.
She's definitely she's a safe driver. They tell
Brake
me
on
You're
time.
reckless?
I mean, we're not supposed to brake when we get to the bumper.
Right.
It's a lot of times I'm pumping the brake and I'm like, I don't have a brake, but
Right.
I thought we discussed you weren't gonna say that.
yeah, that's the truth.
Here.
No. Y'all need to know.
Wait, so what I'm understanding is you're pumping the imaginary brake on the
Yes.
passenger
I
side.
wish we had the driver's ed
The
car.
driver's ed car.
The
Yeah.
real brake where I can press it.
So
Yeah.
they always tell me I'm driving like I'm running from somebody.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm
Right.
like, no, people on the road don't know how to drive. That's my excuse. But
Everybody.
she gets that point. But that's why I want her to teach the kids how to
How to
drive.
drive.
No.
Okay.
No.
But
But see, that doesn't
She's
mean
not.
that
She
she
already-
can.
See,
She
you
don't
know
have the
what?
patience
No,
for it.
No, I don't.
she
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah,
Okay.
She doesn't have the patience.
I do not. I can
That's
try,
why.
but I
Look,
can't teach it.
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I didn't let Kenya teach them how to drive.
Oh.
He's lying.
So
'Cause
by his answer, you're the better driver.
I am.
Oh,
He is definitely the better driver.
Really?
I am.
I'll give him that.
Because in the last 2 years, we done spent $15, $19, $18, $2,000, $25,000 on brakes.
Oh. Yeah, that's Booney.
I have a heavy foot.
Yeah, Booney does too.
I do.
have a heavy foot.
I do. I have a heavy foot.
I
I got
mean,
it from my dad.
Let me tell you something. We did a whole entire brake job on Kenya's car.
We did.
Turned around and did a whole nother entire brake job on Kenya's car. Ain't touched the brakes on my car yet.
But nobody drives your car either. I let the guys drive my car, so it's not just me. And one of them at least has a.
They drive like
them has a heavy foot.
So it's two people. Wow.
It's
bad.
2 and 2. Yes.
It's
So
bad.
one drives more safe and so on and so forth.
But she's definitely the better driver. Now on the highway, give me that.
Yeah, you can have all of that on the highway.
Right.
Yeah.
That's mine too.
Right.
Yeah.
Kenya's no good. She's good for like 10 minutes.
It only if I'm in the passenger seat. If I'm in the driver's seat, I'm not going to sleep.
Right.
The first time the first 2 times we drove to Philly.
What happened?
You drove about 5 or 6 hours each time.
But once we got to Philly, I didn't drive. I don't like driving in different states.
Yes.
I'll do the highway all day, but once we get to the destination, I'm like, okay, Booney, take over.
She doesn't like that traffic in those big cities.
There you go.
I feel like I'm in my element. NASCAR.
Yes, he loves it.
And he's from New York. So that's his thing too.
No, thank you. You can have all of that.
Listen, let me tell you something. I feel more comfortable, feel more safe driving in New York City than I do here in Huntsville, Alabama.
It's getting worse.
That's because we have everybody coming here from different states.
These folk don't know how to
They
drive.
do not know how to drive.
And don't let it rain or snow
oh my
or
goodness.
don't let the sun shine.
You're really gonna drive like you don't have good sense.
They like the
That's enough would
sightseeing.
really get heavy.
Right. Yeah, no.
Crazy.
All right. Did y'all like the game?
That was fun.
Yes.
I did.
Da-da-da-da.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. No, we got to do it together.
Do it together.
Yeah,
Make a fuller voice.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
There you go. Don't be scared. It's all right.
Right, get in there.
That Wheel of Fortune when they lose.
Yeah.
Or was it The Price is Right?
The Price is Right. That's
That's what
what
it
it
is.
was.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. So I've got another question for you.
All right.
When it comes to disagreements, do y'all argue? Are they passionate discussions?
We used to. They used to be more passionate. I think early.
We didn't have passionate arguments. Ours is more so like, don't talk to me right now.
Oh yeah, because I can hold a grudge.
Yes, he can, and I can too.
Yeah.
So no passionate.
Okay.
It's more of
It wasn't-
ignoring passionate, like
Right. Body language.
yeah, body language.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Okay.
We did. We've had a few passionate conversations, but
Oh,
it was
yeah.
more so we both just shut down.
Got
So
it.
there wasn't any communication. So we were just sitting there mad at each other
Right.
in the same room.
Right.
Can't go nowhere with 3 kids.
Right. And look, that takes me right into my next question. How is dating now versus dating when y'all weren't married? Because when y'all weren't married, you had 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
Once y'all were married, then later baby D came. So
Mhm.
how was dating one versus the other?
Once the kids came dating, it wasn't really too much dating.
Yeah.
We weren't doing the things that we did before we got married.
Okay.
So we dated. Now we made it a point because what you find out is you're on that hamster wheel
Yes.
With the kids.
with the kids.
Yeah.
And it just
Oh,
seems like you
man.
keep going. They're getting older. And we went through a counseling session to where she told us, she said, y'all need to start going back to and doing the things that you did before you got married,
Yeah.
which is
Ah,
dating.
good
So we
advice.
made it a point because we laughed. We said, dang, we don't even go nowhere. It's
You
like
didn't even think about it.
we're so-
Right.
so
it just
tired.
shows up.
Yeah.
right. And then the boys have played sports.
Mhm.
So that's going back and forth. And so we made it a point to at least once a month. And we can fit 2 in, but at
Okay.
least once a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's just us. Forget them kids.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
It's just us two.
And now that they're older, it's easier.
Yes.
Because it's
is.
not, you don't have to find a babysitter.
Right.
This is true.
It's like, all right, Sean, we'll see you when we get back.
19, 17, and 12.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh, yeah.
watch each
They can do
other.
what they can do for themselves.
Right.
But when they're younger, it's just they need so much.
Right.
Right.
It's
Really what
harder
it
to.
is. And before you even know, like you said, hamster wheel, before you know it, you ain't had a date in 6 months. And it's like,
Right.
what happened?
Right.
Right.
That's
And it was
true.
hard finding a babysitter. Y'all know my family.
Yeah.
It's a lot of grandkids.
Yes.
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 So, you could always get a babysitter,
Right,
right. Dang, for a minute, we wasn't dating. We were
At all.
just working and taking care of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were literally on a.
And I think that puts a lot of stress
It does.
on relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I won't even say marriage because you weren't married then, right?
Mm-mm.
But it takes
Not at first, but even when they were.
It was still work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
when it really slowed
yeah.
all the way down.
Yeah. What do you think it made? Oh, you said it slowed all the way down by then. Okay. What do you think made the difference?
What made the difference now?
Well, but you said by the time when you got married.
Oh.
Because then we had our own place. So like financially, you're working to pay for
Your responsibilities got in the way.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
we don't even have enough money to take a time out.
You just gotta keep going.
Keep
Right,
going.
right.
It is gotta be paid. Yeah.
we used to have our fun. Because
Yeah, we
back
did.
then, we used to drink. And so, we used to have fun. Like if we wasn't getting out, then we'd, get a little something and, sip a little wine or something like that.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
Pastor Nelson Boyd Stokes. Are you listening? This was BC, before Christ.
Before Christ.
Before Christ.
Yeah, I mean, because when you, I mean, to get back to the the stress that it adds,
Mm-hmm.
we come together to enjoy each other.
Right.
Right.
And when it changes from enjoying each other to really just all we do is meet
Work,
obligations
taking care of the
and fulfill
kid, yeah.
responsibilities and things like that, where's the fun?
Right.
There's no fun anymore. And, hey, what am I in this for, right?
Right.
That's
right.
what
right.
it feels like.
Yeah, because
This is-
everything changed. It
This
shifts.
was marriage. What's crazy is what you think marriage is going to be like before you get married. Two different things. So
Oh, yeah.
True.
It's
I'm
nothing.
thinking, how things were before we got married. Oh, wow. It's going to be like that throughout marriage.
Hey, what are we talking about here?
I'm just-
Where are we going with?
Everything slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
everything.
Intimacy, all
Yeah,
that.
it did.
Yeah.
It slowed
Yeah.
down because of the kids.
Because of the kids.
Yeah.
And if you don't watch it, it just happens.
Yeah.
It just you really have to be intentional.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back to what you said, counseling.
Mm-hmm.
I try to say all the time, go to counseling.
Yeah.
It's nothing, and I don't want to push, but at the same time, I like to tell people go to counseling because
Absolutely.
it saves.
It saves.
Jesus and the couch.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. And it doesn't even have to be, you don't even have to see a Christian counselor.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Because oftentimes, as Christians, we go to the church all the time, and
Right.
sometimes we don't want to hear what the pastor is going to say that Jesus
Yes.
thinks.
Right.
What
Right.
Jesus
Yeah.
would do about
Right.
this, right?
Right.
So, but and
I find that interesting you even said that, but I guess that's another conversation on another podcast. Dragging me to all these counselors I ain't want to go to.
oh no,
Mhm.
wait a minute,
That
hold
was
on.
you.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about this one. 'Cause
So I'm like, that's an interesting point. I ain't never heard that point
we
before.
gonna, we're gonna talk about this one. But here's the thing, and I want to kind of give a perspective on counseling
Mm-hmm.
that many probably don't see or don't get. But sometimes going to counseling, you think, oh man, something's wrong,
Right.
right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
Right.
In fact, it is good to go even when things are not going wrong,
Right.
Right.
right?
Just a refresher.
Just to
Yeah.
refresh.
a good
'Cause
little
here's the
touch
thing.
up, little
I see it-
reminder.
I see it like Booney, like changing the oil in my car.
Right.
Mm.
You know what I'm
So many
saying?
miles, yeah.
Yeah, or getting a tune-up.
Mhm.
Maybe not as often as changing my oil,
Right.
right? But
Right.
getting a tune-up,
Tune up. Yeah.
definitely, you kind of want to get back to some of the things that you may have forgotten over time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
It's-
hustle and bustle of life causes us to forget some of the things that are really important.
Mm-hmm.
So we advocate big time
For counseling.
For counseling. We even
Absolutely.
went through premarital counseling.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And So it's funny. I've never seen my parents argue growing up.
Okay.
When they argued, it was just them two. They may have been in the room. I've never seen them argue, but I knew when they were mad at each other.
Mm.
Got it.
Right. Again, when we got married and we argued, I didn't really know how to deal with that.
Yes.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's
We
the
talked
end of the
about that a couple
world. You know,
episodes
it's
ago, too.
arguing. We really don't know how to
Yes.
deal with it.
Yeah.
And so instead of us dealing with it, we would be mad at each other, wouldn't speak, and then something might trigger, and now we're talking.
Yeah.
But what we didn't know was that issue was never resolved. They were just
Right.
kind of
I
sweeping it under
remember
the
having
rug.
to say, well, I guess I got to talk to you. So this is what's going on.
I mean, how am I
I'm
supposed
not
to feel
over it
about
yet,
that?
but we have to discuss this.
Right,
So
we gotta talk
So
about
and so is needing this money for this,
Right.
And it would be something going on in general in the house or
Right.
with the kids, and I would just talk about that particular thing. Then I go back to being mad.
I didn't realize how much that I actually needed it until the first time we went.
Go to counseling.
Right. It felt liberating.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
really did. Like I
Wow.
cried on the couch. I'm
That is
trying to
so
hold the tears, and
cool.
I'm like, hold on now.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't
what's
expect it to
going on?
happen.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
This ain't supposed to be. But
That's so cool. I appreciate you being that honest.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
she taught us how to communicate with each
Yes.
other.
Yeah, we
How to because
we
look,
did not communicate.
yeah, I'm like we being real. It was no community. Now we would communicate for the kids,
Right.
Yeah.
but as far as
Working through
expressing
issues.
yeah,
We really didn't know how to do that.
right,
I
and we
think you
didn't
have to be
know.
taught.
Yeah.
Yes, we did, and we didn't know how much it affected us because once we got into counseling, then we're bringing up stuff that
Old
you
stuff.
remember when you did this.
Oh,
and,
right.
Oh, well, I didn't look at it like that.
Like somebody 2 years ago bring up something from 2 years ago.
Okay, I'll just raise my hand.
I was
You know
about
what
to
I had to
raise mine.
learn?
I didn't know who we were talking about. Me? Kenya? What we
you know what
talking about?
You know what counseling also taught me. So whenever there was an issue, we had to talk about it then.
Right.
Okay.
She was more so.
No, not
I'm gonna
right
need a
now.
minute.
I need
not
a
right
minute.
now. She need a minute, and
Please
so
give me a
I had
minute.
to learn was give her that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what she learned was he's giving you time,
But we have to
but
talk
we have
about
to talk
it.
about it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So
Mhm.
that's one thing, and then we didn't go to counseling. How old were?
We waited too long, probably.
Dang.
I'm just saying, we probably should have
Shoulda
went.
went, right?
Hey,
This could have been solved.
right.
Now that I think about it,
Hmm.
we was actually going. I don't know if you would consider it counseling or intervention.
Intervention.
So let me tell y'all this real quick. If I can just go back to when
Okay.
we were
Sure.
dating, when I would act up, she knew my parents really well, so she would tell my parents.
Okay.
So
I did.
Y'all straighten him out, please.
I'm
That's what
being
it was.
ambushed.
Yes,
I'm walking into
please.
the apartment.
Yeah, that's ambush
it's,
for real
It's
though.
my dad. He's sitting in his rocking chair and he's just rocking. He's just smiling
Waiting.
like, boy.
Yeah.
You're in
And
trouble
then
now.
it's Debbie and my mom, and they're looking at me like, mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Damn.
So have a seat. So I think counseling started back then.
Yeah, it did.
But I didn't want to take that counseling because I
Because
felt
it was your parents.
Yeah.
right, and I felt ambushed. I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I
wasn't right.
probably would have felt that way too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yep.
That's why I said we should have went a long time ago to prevent that.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Six months into it.
wow.
It's so big.
Right. We need to learn.
Now, and I want to say something right here. I mean, because it's something to I guess to kind of help us with the overall topic we're talking about.
Yes.
Because we're talking about kids before marriage, and we talk a lot about what the mistakes that we've made and things like this. But
Right.
here's the thing. Even the mistakes that we've made, even the challenges that we have faced all throughout that time, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tease about Debbie, having Booney getting ambushed. That was kind of woo. That would have struck me kind of hard.
That was gangster.
That
I'm
was.
with you, boo. I'm with you. I'm with you, Debbie. Go on and handle your business.
Right.
But here's the thing. All of our experiences, the good and the bad,
Mhm.
and the indifferent,
Yeah.
is what make us who we are today.
Right.
Yes.
Because sometimes the wisdom that we have,
Mhm.
we would not have if we had not experienced, if we had not
That's
lived
true.
through
So
Right,
true.
that's true.
some of these experiences, right?
Right.
And maybe Booney needed to be ambushed like that.
He did.
That softened him up for when he was really talking to
Right,
counsel.
right.
That's what happened.
But and I say that because sometimes we look back and be like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done this,
Right.
Right.
or maybe I shouldn't have done that,
Right.
right? And I hate for anyone to look back and regret.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when one, you probably just didn't know any better in the first place,
Yeah.
Right, right.
right? And two, you did it with good intention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, granted, right? A lot of bad things happen with good intentions,
Mhm.
right? But if we are surviving,
Mhm.
right? If we are thriving and living, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we made it through.
Yeah.
And the survival, the thriving that we manifest now is really just our strength.
Right.
Mhm.
It just shows our strength as we have made it through these things. And sometimes we make the right decisions as we are trying to navigate through. Sometimes we make the wrong decisions.
Mhm.
But guess what? We are sitting at this table talking
Right,
about it
right,
right.
today
right.
and sharing, and
Even
hopefully
through
someone
all
can
that
help.
went on, and even with having kids early. And now that was my next question. Do you all think that your relationship or even communication would have been different without having kids early?
Probably not, because
Okay.
Well-
kids, no kids. I still didn't know how to communicate.
I was going to say the
and-
age probably played a big factor on it. Maybe if we had been a little bit older, it may have been.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If
We were young.
Yeah, we were young, but
Because I was 20.
I don't think
And
if
you were
I had
22?
gone through counseling that I would be where I'm at now.
Yeah, counseling definitely shifted.
Okay.
Because even though, growing up in a household, my parents, they taught us, but there's no manual on marriage.
Oh no.
No.
Or
parenting.
Or parenting.
or parenting. So a lot of decisions that we made based off what we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe saw.
Right,
Or saw, yeah.
that we
or
thought was
saw.
right.
Because that's
Right.
how you go into
Right,
it.
that's how
That's
we
what
go
you
into
know.
it.
Right.
But counseling definitely counseling taught me how to be vulnerable with my wife.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I didn't always have to have that exterior shell on.
Okay.
Like going out into the world as an African American man, there's already a strike that you have on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so working in predominantly different cultural jobs, you feel that. So I would forget to take that off when I came home.
Mhm.
Ooh.
So I'm still on defense mode.
Great point.
Right.
Yeah.
And so counseling taught me it's okay.
Yeah.
And I still wrestle with that now, but I think I'm better than what I was back
Yeah.
then.
For sure.
Yeah, I didn't know how to be vulnerable because how I was raised, man, boys don't cry. Boy, quit that crying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's old
So
school.
Yeah,
right.
that's
So a
that
lot
old
of the stuff
school.
I would just internalize and keep it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so once counseling taught me it's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
then you can be able to trust your wife with that.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I still don't cry in front of Kenya.
No?
You didn't
She doesn't.
she didn't see me cry. The first time you see me cry was neck surgery. Now you see me crying counseling.
Right. Yeah, it was your neck surgery.
It was neck. I broke down and cried.
I
that was
guess
that.
so. It's
He was in
painful.
pain.
Yeah,
Right.
I was in pain.
Yeah.
And y'all, it was the funniest thing. So I was raised, you don't cry in front of people.
Okay.
I don't want to say I was raised like that because my parents never told me, no, you don't cry.
Right,
I just
right.
never seen my dad cry.
Yeah, there
Got
you go.
it.
There you
So
go.
I
Got
took
it.
that as men don't cry in public.
Got it.
Right.
So out of recovery, they came and got me. I
Okay.
held those tears. She took me to the bathroom. That's when I wanted to cry. I held those tears. She wheeled me into the room, put me in the bed.
Who's she? Now, I'm sorry.
Nurse.
She's the nurse.
nurse.
Okay.
Soon as the nurse walked out the door, I said, she's looking at,
He
she had
couldn't
the
hold
cover.
no longer.
I had the cover. I didn't even know what to do. I was like, he's crying.
You know how that
Yeah.
Bart Simpson where he go,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
That's exactly what I faded out. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Because I view crying as a
Weakness.
weakness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign of weakness. Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I didn't want my wife to look at me like I didn't have the answers to a certain question or any of that.
Yeah.
So
You were in pain.
right. I
Man,
was.
I want to share my story when I cried because I was in pain. I did. I did.
In front of Kenya?
No,
No.
Still
no.
no.
Oh.
I'll cry in front of anybody. Not Kenya. No.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no. I was. I had a toothache,
Oh, that'll take you
Yes.
out.
and
Yes.
at that time, I was working day and night, and I was getting
Ooh.
like 3-4 hours of sleep a night.
Mm-mm.
Right. I mean, this is early on in our marriage,
Yeah.
right? When the kids were young, and we were just trying to figure it out.
Right.
And then this is before. Remember the law came out where you had to have health insurance or
Mhm.
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
that was. But I didn't think I could afford it, so I did not elect to get it.
Uh-oh.
So no health insurance, no dental insurance. I'm talking like struggling.
Oh, child.
Yes. Well, I mean
Sound
it
like
was.
me.
Yeah.
I know.
And here I am trying to figure this thing out. I couldn't get no sleep. So I finally decided, look, I got $100 in my pocket. This tooth is killing me. I need some kind of relief. I need to find somebody who's going to pull this tooth. I don't care
Right.
what happens. Just pull it. Get rid of it. Right. So I get to the dentist's office and sorry, no, let me back up. I actually did sign up for health insurance and fill out all the paperwork. And then I said, now I can go to the dentist.
Mhm.
And I had
Affordable
that.
care.
No,
That's
actually, it was
before
really
then.
It was
it was
before
Oh,
then?
it was before then. Yeah,
Okay.
I actually did it through the job.
Okay.
Right, I just didn't have to. Right, you
Right.
could just elect to do it or not. And so this time, I did go ahead and get it because that's what it was. I started working a second job, and I felt like, okay, I can afford it now.
Mm.
Man, I'm in this dentist office, and she's like, okay, well, just give us your information, your social security number, and we'll pull everything up. And I said, sure, because I knew I had it. Right.
Right.
She comes back, we can't find your information. I said, oh, okay, well, don't worry about it. Let me call the job because I just signed up for it. Maybe it's just not in the system yet.
Mm-hmm.
And when I called HR, and that lady says, yeah, no, you signed up for health. You didn't sign up for dental.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was on
Hot.
100 right
38
then.
hot.
I mean, I was angry because I come to you as the HR professional,
Right.
right? And I tell you I need health insurance. You're supposed to ask me, do you need this? Do you need that? Do you want
Right.
this? And give me all the paperwork so that, because I don't know what I need to do.
Right.
Right. So here I am now sitting in this dental chair,
Mouth hurting like a
mouth hurting, no insurance,
Ooh.
$100 in my pocket. And the lady says to me, she says, okay, well, yeah, we can do your x-rays and tell you what's wrong with it. I was like, oh, okay. And she said, that'll be $100.
Oh, that's the whole. That ain't even no treatment.
They said, I can tell you what's wrong, lady.
Right.
Right. You don't even got to do an X-ray.
I said, well, you're not gonna pull it. She was like, no, we could just, that would be what. And then I said, well, you're gonna give me any medicine? No. So you're just gonna tell me what's wrong with it,
Oh no.
you know?
Good.
And so finally I'm sitting there and I just didn't know what else to do. And then the the HR person called the dentist. They called the dentist because I mean I don't know how she knew I was at this particular dentist. She called the dentist and says, hey, I pulled some strings.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you some insurance and we're gonna retro it to the beginning of the month. So then you're gonna
Praise
be
the
covered.
Lord.
man.
Right. And so now I'm sitting there in the chair, still mouth just so as just so. And I'm laying there, and the lady says to me, she says, yeah, so you got any kids? And I don't know what it was about that question, and maybe just how warm and kind that question was to me right then. But just like you did, I was like, I got two.
I got insurance.
Let's get this guy back here now.
I mean, I broke I cried like a
Really?
little kid. I mean, couldn't even, that.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it was terrible. That's why I hadn't gone back to that dentist because I was embarrassed.
Can't go back there again.
But you know what? I had to unteach that to myself and also to my boys.
Yes.
Because that's what I'm teaching them as they're growing up.
Mhm.
And it wasn't until some years ago we had lost in the championship game. It was my youngest son. And I'm looking at him and I can tell. I
Yeah.
said, he's about to start crying. And I'm walking over there and everything in my mind is saying, nah, he need to quit that. There's too many people around.
Yeah.
By the time I got to him, that still small voice just said, show compassion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I said, come on, D. I said, go ahead, let it out. And it was like you know how when you can feel somebody, it was like a
Yeah.
relief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was holding it
Right.
in.
Right.
He was holding it in.
And he didn't know how you were going to respond to that.
He probably thought because he sees me walking towards him and I can tell he's trying to straighten up.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I just said, come on, man, I just hit his face.
Yeah.
But think about it, how long up until that point where it was like, nah, you don't. I didn't realize how much I was saying mask your feelings. Like
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Right. Don't
Yeah.
express
Yeah.
yourself.
Right.
Man, that reminds me of the when my sister passed.
Mm.
I was going to
And-
bring up that same point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Our oldest son, remember Miss Penny?
Mhm.
Remember, like,
Right. we all go to the same church. We'll see her Saturday.
but she says to me, she says, because I had to I did everything for the funeral, right? And so I was just, my mind was everywhere. And Elijah kind of went off somewhere, went to a room in the church, and she found me and says, hey, you might want to go look for your son. I said, okay. So I found him. We were in the choir room. Nobody was in there. And I walked up on him and, I didn't know but he looked like he was struggling.
Yeah.
And so I just grabbed him and I hugged him. And then this is what happened. He cried and then I cried.
Oh, wow.
We just both stood there hugging and crying,
Wow.
and yeah, stood there for a few minutes. Of course, the funeral was about to start. So I had to, I was like, okay, that's it.
Cut it off.
But that's the thing is male, we have to put on that armor.
Yeah.
Like nothing is bothering us.
Yeah.
But really, we be wanting to let it out.
Oh, yeah.
We want to
And
let
you
it out
don't really
too.
have to as much as you think you do.
And my kids
That's the
never
thing.
seen me cry. They seen me cry at my uncle's funeral. And then the second time is when my daughter graduated from high school, which was last year.
Yeah.
And I did the slideshow. So I'm not a crier, right? I'm not a crier. But I'm watching the slideshow and certain pictures bring back memories.
Memories.
And you're like, man, she's growing up. Okay, so then the slideshow goes off. So I grabbed the mic and I said, you gotta be kidding me. I'm about to start crying. I'm trying to hold my head back like, And then somebody in the crowd says, it's okay. And why?
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
say
when
that
you
it's
really-
over.
Yeah.
You're
and
done.
so then I'm crying and I'm looking at my older, everybody, they just crying.
Everybody's crying.
And so I looked at my daughter and she just,
She said, I said, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
They're all in here just
and so I
booing.
asked them, I said, well, why did y'all? They said, because we never seen you cry like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Well, you
and
never
when
had
she
a
said
daughter
that,
graduate from high school.
Right.
and
Right,
when she
right.
said that, then I said, wow, look how long I haven't been vulnerable with my kids as far as them
Yeah.
letting me see, them seeing me cry.
Mhm.
I said, man, it's been a while, but I tell them now, man, it's okay to
It's okay.
it's okay
Yeah.
to cry.
Yeah.
It is.
Definitely.
So can I ask a question, right?
Mhm.
How much of a difference does your having the children before marriage, right? Because now you have a different mindset. You weren't even thinking about marriage, right?
Mhm.
Right. So how much of a difference does it make now in your approach to parenting? Right. Because you're talking about, you said, hey, well, I ain't never let them see me cry and I've never been vulnerable in front of them and,
Yeah,
and
but
things like
Debbie
that.
hasn't answered that question.
Oh, crybaby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I cried. I mean, my dad never cried in front of us.
Okay.
He cried when his sibling died and his
Mhm.
parents died, but but my mom cried.
Okay.
So I saw my
So
mom
you got
cry.
to see something.
Yes. So I just was like, well, I can cry.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your question? You said you were going back to it.
Yeah, it was really about the approach to parenting. I mean, there are several factors here that would probably change your approach from when you first had children.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering how much of a difference being married made to your approach to parenting your children.
It's a good question.
even before we got married, we were raising our kids as if we were already married. Really,
Okay.
we just hadn't gotten married. So I don't think too much changed when we got married because we're still going to discipline them when they're wrong, praise them when they're right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as getting married, I don't think that parenting changed. Like, yeah, just because we're married, that don't mean we parent different.
Right.
Okay.
It still
Yeah,
stayed the same.
it's still to us. It still stayed the same.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, because I and the reason why I asked that is because your mindset is different.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
People say, well, we've dated for 5 years, and once we got married, we couldn't even stand each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And so, sometimes we see things differently
Mm-hmm.
once we get married. And so I was curious at how that affected, having children before and after, right? So,
I don't.
yeah, I mean,
I
if
don't-
if it didn't, it
It
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah, yeah, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No.
I mean, because one thing that I remember about being married and the fun that I would have with my
You
wife.
said remembered about being married, like we not
Like
still
you're not married.
Sorry.
Dang.
Sorry.
What just
Well, I
happened?
remembered about
Uh-oh.
maybe I should say about getting married.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And-
Like
my
I'm
bad.
sitting right here.
Right. Well, I remembered about when we got married. How does that sound better?
Go
Yes.
explain it up.
Yeah.
Even my approach to the time that we spent together as a couple
Yeah.
was different.
Mm.
My perspective on it, you know what I'm saying? When we would go out to date, whatever we did, if I decided I was going to cook dinner that night,
Mm-hmm.
I looked at if I decided. Yeah, if I
It
decided.
happened more often then than it do now. That's for sure.
Okay.
I had more time then, right?
Sure.
I had more time. So I think sometimes we just our intentions change because we're looking. Hey, I'm a man now.
Right. I think we parented. Well, I know for me, I parented as if she's always going to be their mother, and we've always going to be together.
Yeah,
So it.
yeah.
So yeah, it never. Oh yeah, we're going to parent apart. It was always. Yeah, that's how we
That's so
did
cool
it.
though.
Yeah.
Maybe I assumed that it's different,
Mm.
but if it wasn't, it wasn't.
Right.
But I actually expected a different answer.
Really?
I did. I guess because my thought was, especially with you during the time that y'all lived apart.
Mm-hmm.
So then coming together, I don't know. I don't like for us, and maybe that's really all I can say. For us, we actually had to sit down and discuss what we were going to do and how we were going to parent.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all do that, or it just kind of came natural?
It just.
I think we were. To be honest, we were just winging it.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
We were definitely just winging it.
Okay.
We were
We
just
did
winging
talk
it.
about it. I mean, I didn't have a problem how he parented or disciplined, and he always was like involved. Like I never really had to be
Yeah.
like, Booney, can you change the diaper? Or Booney, can you help me?
Okay.
It was always like he was on it. So it wasn't hard.
Okay.
It was hard when we
yeah.
were living
Good
apart.
answer.
Yeah,
When we
yeah,
were
yeah,
apart.
definitely,
Yeah.
right.
But he came over. Like when he got off work, he came over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he would help with the baths and he would, get him ready for bed. So it was easy. He made it easy.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Make me blush.
For us, I mean, we didn't do anything differently during that time. It was just, I didn't know. Well, I came coming from a household that was still together, and my parents are still together.
Mm-hmm.
His parents were divorced, and then his dad. Well, shoot, at that point they had both remarried. Actually,
Yeah, they did. Both of them
so
did.
I didn't know how parenting was going to be for him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because he didn't see it all the way through with two parents.
Right.
So we had to actually sit and talk about it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring a little bit of mine, you bring a little bit of yours, and I'll bring a little old school, but a little new school too.
Right.
We just kind of had to kind of work it out some. But yeah, it was, and we had kids pretty early. We were only a year, it wasn't even quite a year before I got pregnant. But by the time we had Elijah, it was a year in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only about a year and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, about a year and a half. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a definite conversation.
Yeah.
So
I got a taste of what would it be like us apart.
okay.
Like when
Yeah.
she went and moved with her parents, just before we got married. And it was literally go over there. I wouldn't go over there every day after work. Some days I would, but then on the weekend, I'm going to get them. You know, we're going to church, and I was like, nah, this is for the birds.
Right.
I'm not. I'm not rocking this.
And that's so you're talking about trying to co-parent
Yeah.
from
Before we got
yeah.
married.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because really, it almost really seemed like she was a single parent at some point in time.
I was.
She was.
When you
Because-
went home,
Right,
it was
because
just me.
once I
Yeah.
went home, and then the kids, they were with her.
Yeah.
Darren and Kayla, they were with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I
it
was.
single
So it was-
parent.
yeah.
Do you think that I mean I know you said earlier I know you said earlier that this was going to work, but
Right.
how much did that, would you just saying that experience play into or help reinforce that perspective that this is going to work, that you didn't want to have to deal with that co-parenting
Did it make you propose?
fiasco?
I think at that time, because I'm trying to remember when my brother said that. Oh, when he said that, this was before. This was before we had moved in with my sister.
Mm.
It was before then.
Okay.
It was before then. And I'm thinking that
The timeline.
Yeah,
I just know you proposed on your birthday, so
I did. I was a little inebriated. Did. And you know what?
Understandably so. It was your birthday.
So look, I was raised right, but I wasn't taught everything.
right.
So she just said to me, was it last month? She
Mhm.
said, man, you never even asked my dad for my hand in marriage.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just went straight into.
I just went straight
will
into
you marry me?
right. And she was like, yeah, then we just started planning.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I didn't. So,
We didn't do the traditional.
I'm sorry, Pop. I should have.
Yeah,
I should have.
He should have.
I didn't.
But it still all worked out.
It still all worked
It
out.
did.
Right,
But
right.
we
We
did
did
not.
not about that the other day.
We sure were.
We didn't have a traditional one either.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if she's ready to tell the
I'm
story.
not.
Okay.
So-
But we
That's a
know
part
that
two.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Right. Okay. Yes.
But
Well,
you're,
I can at least say, I'll say this part so it doesn't just seem all left field. We basically sat down and decided to get married.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. It was a night after we went to see the Titanic movie.
Was it
I
really?
knew you was gonna go there. See, I said this is all I was gonna say.
And he kept it going.
Yeah.
so you was thinking about the part when they were in the water.
Yeah.
Not at
And-
all
and
while
he
we sat and
floated away.
discussed it.
Yeah.
He
And that
just
was
likes to
like-
say it.
that
It
was
just
your,
happened
like,
to be
you know
that
what?
time.
Oh, it just happened to be that time.
Yeah.
So
So
Titanic is what made you propose.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
We just watched the movie. I mean, it was just,
And that's a long movie.
it was.
Yeah, it was date night.
It was date night.
Okay.
We watched the movie. You know, emotions were on.
Flowing and
Right.
they were high. Hey, Kenya,
Yeah.
I love you.
Look,
Would you stay
I
in the
think-
water?
I think. I think.
Let him go. No, that's what really made it connect, right? Wow. Well, off camera, can we talk about it? No, not ready yet. Okay. One day.
Part two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll come back.
That's
hey,
for-
we have to be the guest when y'all talk about it, since
Yeah.
we were the ones who.
To to unearth it.
Yes. Kenya?
Can you
Bring us back to talk about it?
Look,
no.
Can you like this? Hey,
Y'all better move on to the
no.
next question.
Next question.
Listen, you know, and what's funny is, you know, I'm actually more willing to speak on a lot of things than Kenya is, and this whole
It's like,
Kenya has a filter. Kenny.
yeah. No,
does it? Oh.
and here's the thing too. This is her podcast.
It was my idea, but I mean, you know, you have a podcast, you have shows, and everybody doesn't say everything.
Right,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true, that's true.
Some things still just need to say what
You're
they
right,
got.
right.
Yeah,
I feel you.
you know.
I feel you.
I
Yeah.
thought you would be the more one that'd be like, hey, this is what it is.
Normally, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Normally,
Yeah.
yes. Normally, I'm pretty open, but there's a couple
Certain
things
things.
I hold tight.
I got you. Sometimes you do have to hold certain stuff in. Like, look, you got to
And
know
then I get-
everything.
And then I get surprised when I find out you don't want to talk about that.
That is funny.
That's true. Yeah, but I think because it was so unconventional that I just didn't want to yeah, I don't want to necessarily give those details.
I don't think anything about our relationship, I mean, from top to bottom, is conventional.
Mhm.
This is true. We did everything, y'all.
I mean, it's
we're free spirits, and so we don't follow any rules.
Right.
yeah.
It's just that's true.
I mean, from
It's true.
from the day we met, we were together every day
Yeah.
until the day we got married. 6 months after the day we met,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
Inseparable.
Yeah. And so here we are now,
Literally.
20, going on 28 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
That's funny.
She tried to get rid of me, but
I did. You're right.
Oh, y'all
She tried
too?
to, she tried to get rid of me too,
Yeah.
Kim.
Listen, sometimes you gotta let them know.
Let me tell you something. Marriage be struggling sometimes.
It's
Marriage
not
be
easy.
like.
marriage be like.
Yeah.
Marriage be like.
Yes, it be like struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just happy to come back on the other side. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yes.
I'm really happy that we can actually talk about those things
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah. Going through it's
Well,
like,
look, well,
Oh,
I
hey.
can.
let me
It's
I can talk about these things. She still has things she don't want to talk about.
It's all right. It's cool.
Yeah, some things also you have to, I feel like, okay, some things for me, I still have to get settled with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was completely happy with how it went down for us.
Mm.
And I still haven't really.
But years later, I did try to.
We can talk about that.
Try to make it right.
I did. Do you want to talk about that?
We can say that one, yes.
So you can say that
Yeah.
part.
I mean, because so I decided
Mhm.
that since we had really just had the conversation, decided we were going to get married, that I was going to propose because I didn't necessarily propose.
Correct.
Okay. Bought a ring. I actually called her father.
It's a shot.
I did.
No, but
I
tell them how
joke,
many
didn't.
years married we were in.
Oh, I can't even remember.
Oh,
I mean,
y'all were already married?
Oh,
we
yeah.
good married.
Oh.
I'm talking
I mean, like
you were trying to fix that
15
thing.
15 years. I mean, it was.
Debbie's face said it all.
Hey, I raised my eyebrow 15 years.
It took him forever.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
I see why you want to talk about it
We
now.
can talk about this.
Yeah, she want to talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, you can see how she's doing.
Yes.
It's just unfair.
Mhm.
But no, I mean, it was about 50. I don't know how many years. It was close to it though.
It was a good long while.
It was a good long while. But yeah, I bought a ring. I called her father, asked him, and he thought it was the funniest thing that I called and asked
he
about.
was giggling.
Was he? He was tickled.
Right.
15 years
And I
in.
asked him, I said,
Right.
man,
Thank you, Darren.
I said, I don't know that I actually did, but he reminded me that I did, that I did ask him.
Oh, okay.
And, and I was like, oh, you know what? I do remember because I remember I was in his bedroom and I was like, shook up. I didn't know I couldn't talk. I couldn't put two words together. It was a terrible situation. But yeah, so I bought the ring. And I had this whole plan laid out. We was going to go down Big Spring. No, I wasn't going to go Big Spring.
At first, when we got married, we exchanged watches.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, but I got what was it? I went to I got reservations for like PF Chang's or something, and I was trying to make it a surprise. And Kenya is just like the worst person to try to surprise.
I am hard to surprise.
She's
You
got
asked a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
Oh, where we going? What we doing?
Yeah.
I'm
why are we gonna
always
do
the one
that?
to plan everything.
Why we gonna do that? And so
If I don't know what the plan is, and then he's acting all strange,
Right.
of course
and
I'm gonna ask
then
questions.
and then I mean, I had to share my money, so which meant then that she knew everything I did with my money.
Oh,
So it was just like impossible. So like now she don't get none of my money. So
Hilarious. That's how I got my own money.
She be looking at my bank. She's on my bank account, and she'll call me and say, "Hey, why you going to buy that?" I said, "Hey, stay off my account.
yeah, get out my
I
account.
need to
man.
know what's happening here.
Yeah, Kenya don't know nothing about my account.
You don't know nothing about me.
So
That's how we stay married.
that's a topic for another episode.
Right.
But no, so I had to cancel the reservations at PF Chang's because and it was supposed to be our anniversary, right?
Yes.
It was our anniversary. which we got married in January,
Right.
the end of January. So it was cold.
Yep.
So I had I had to come up with an alternative plan, which was to be down in Big Spring Park, and the week wasn't so cold, but that day was cold,
It
and
was freezing, and he told me to dress up going to work that day, so
Yeah.
everybody in my office was in on it.
Oh.
Of course, I didn't have a clue.
Right.
yes, I
They having
forgot
me
about
try
that
on
part.
different rings, and I'm like, I don't even wear jewelry like that. Why y'all?
Yeah.
What's
I was
don't
trying to
even
get
like y'all
them
rings.
somebody to
So-
tell me what size ring she
Right,
wore.
he didn't have a clue.
So here we are now, Big Spring Park. I got this ring in my pocket.
Mhm.
We sitting in the car, and I'm like, okay, well, let's go sit on the park bench. She was like, no, it's cold.
I ain't about to get out this
I know
car.
that's right.
In January.
You must
No,
be out your
thank you.
mind.
So then we're that didn't work. So now strike two. So now I'm sitting here in the car.
No, it was strike 3 because we didn't even make it to PF Chang's. We ended up going somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying. I had to cancel PF
Yeah.
Chang's. Yeah. So then we ended up sitting on Monroe Street, something
Downtown.
Downtown. Because she wasn't getting out the car because it was cold.
Getting out
It
the
was
car. I didn't
cold.
know why we was going that place to dinner. So yeah, we missed everything. Everything he planned.
The
I
whole
messed
thing
up.
just went bad. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta redeem something out of this.
Right.
Right.
So then again, couldn't put two words together. There comes a time in a man's life.
I'm sitting here looking at him like,
What are you talking about?
I mean, just the corniest thing ever. And so I whipped out that little old ring.
She didn't like the one I got, the first one.
Well, first of all, it was a promise ring.
Oh,
But you want to really get into?
I forgot. Yeah, get into it. Get into it.
You forgot that it was a promise ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't-
remember she like,
Right.
okay.
Yep.
I sure didn't. I did not like it. And he was like, well, we can go exchange it. I was
Her
like,
nor my sister.
yeah, it was
So why did you
horrible.
buy it?
I thought
It was not. Mm-mm.
that's what gets us males in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah.
What we think our wives would like.
Right.
And so I said, oh, she would like this.
And
Mm-mm.
in those kinds
Only
of
when
cases,
she
it's
put
not
it
the thought that
on,
counts.
she was
Right.
like,
Right.
okay.
My response really
All
wasn't much
right.
different.
I said, well, you can take it back and get what you want. So she
I
did
ran that ring back to the store
Wow.
and swapped it out. I sure did.
with the quickness.
Yeah, I did. But that was just a promise ring. Yeah.
Dang, it sure was.
I remember.
Dang,
Yep.
it was.
Mhm.
Good memory.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
I didn't
memory.
even want mine. I was like, okay, but he didn't tell because once I realized what was happening, I was like, dog, the whole office was in on it.
Yeah.
Now we got to go back and tell him we did something.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what happened?
Right. And then not only that, I got to show this ring I'm not fond of.
Oh,
So
yeah.
okay, I guess I put it on my finger.
Oh,
That was kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
that's kind of how it went.
So can we talk about you and rings?
You,
And-
you didn't. How many? Let me ask you this: how many rings have you lost? Because I'm right there with you.
Let's see.
Oh, and I spent a lot of money on his ring, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, but I did find one.
But the crazy thing is, I lost all of my.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not
Oh,
just
really?
me. Kenny
How
has
I
kept
lost
all of
mine.
his.
Really? That's great.
Yes.
Look,
I
damn.
That's how
have
much-
no original rings.
That's how much I cherish our relationship.
Okay, I did go back and find the one that I had before, the first one that you bought me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
So
lost
I
that
lost-
one.
back and find.
The one that she bought me, it was nice, but it was
Yes.
too big. And so she kept telling me, you need to take it to go get resized. I'm like, I want to show it off. So at the time I was working landscape with the school system, so I had on gloves. So I had threw my gloves down because I had got something in it. Pick my gloves up, get in the truck. I get all the way back to the annex. I don't have no ring.
It came up in the glove.
So I went to the security supervisor and I was like, man, I need to use one of your hand wands. Man, I went back to the school. I wish y'all could have seen me. I'm on hands and
Searching.
knees.
Wow.
I'm picking up nails, chains. So I called her and I was like, man, I lost my ring. She was like, dang, for real? It's going off. Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, because he was the first one that lost the ring.
And I was done. I had looked for it for an hour. I went to turn around and the sun reflected out one of the diamonds.
Oh,
and I found it.
nice.
Yeah.
Yep. And
But he still
then
lost it.
Still lost it because man lost it. I took it off, put it on the table, took a nap, woke up, it was gone.
Oh.
Never knew what happened to that ring. He probably put it in the toilet or
Ain't no
trash.
telling. He
Or...
couldn't have pawned it because he couldn't even drive
put
it.
it
Yeah, I did. I lost that one. I did.
Man.
We both lost one. We both lost our original.
I lost.
Oh, you did lose
You
two.
lost two. Okay.
Yep.
I did.
Yep,
Yeah.
she
I just
did.
beat you by one.
Yeah. So I've decided I'm not buying it no more.
Oh
Ring.
man.
You want to
give her
ring?
one more chance.
You want a ring by your own?
Oh dang.
Biggie, give me one more chance.
Right, please.
No, she had one,
Yes.
and it disappeared. We didn't.
Is that the first one?
Yes, the first
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it disappeared, and then like a year and a half later, it reappeared
Yeah.
in an
I
article
had
of clothing.
Put it, yep, I had put it. You know how you have a blazer and you have that inside pocket?
Yes.
And then I put it up and I had taken it off because mine was too big. So I took it off and I put it in the pocket, probably doing something, and then I put it up for the winter time. I mean, for the summertime.
Right.
And I didn't even think any more about it. I was like, okay, well, and then I'll. But yeah, and wait, hold on. Before I even put it up, I had it cleaned. Nobody found it on the inside of that pocket.
Wow.
So they didn't do their job. The cleaner didn't do their job.
Right.
Yeah.
I just knew I had lost it. It wasn't until the following winter. And I went to go put it on.
Like,
we were on the praise team, and I'm like, I was like, wait a minute, I think that's my. And while I'm trying to sing, I think that's my ring. And sure enough, that's what it was. I was like, Kitty, guess what? I found it. So I didn't
And all I
lose
could
it.
do was roll my eyes and shake my head.
Shake your
I still got mine.
No, that's exactly what he
you had
said.
the original joint?
Yeah, do I?
Yeah, I
I don't-
actually
I
have
don't-
it in the case.
Yeah, I don't wear that
wow.
one because I
Working.
Changed
Yeah.
it.
well no, I
I wear
bought a
Another
matching
set.
set,
Oh,
which she
wow.
lost.
Oh,
Dang.
Kenya. I can't even take up for you.
Like, this one I lost at that one I lost at the gym.
Yeah, that was at the
Yeah.
gym. I felt
Oh,
bad for that
okay.
one.
I was taking a shower and I took off everything and I thought I put it in my little pocket in my gym bag.
Probably went down the
And
drain.
Nope. I realized what I had done. I didn't put it in my pocket. I put it on a little hook on the wall.
Oh, and left it there.
Somebody
And
took
left
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody
That
pawned.
was
They
a real
pawned
good one
that.
because the next one he got me a real good one.
Oh,
And I really felt bad. I didn't have that thing good month.
Oh.
I had picked it out and everything.
Okay.
I know.
Nah, whenever I take anything off, I'm constantly losing my wallet. I'm constantly losing my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I end up finding it. It's either in the vehicle or the house. No, I
Into that
just-
age where you forget where you put
Whoa, whoa.
Go ahead. I'm just
Just
Dang.
saying,
Right.
Yeah, she just saying.
Right.
That's all right.
You don't want to. You 40 now too. Huh?
We
you
know.
40. You ain't
Yes.
pushing it. You're there.
I am. I'm here. Embracing it with my arms, my everything, legs, knees, feet.
Yeah.
Everything.
No, it's actually really nice growing old.
Mhm.
Actually, I enjoy it.
We look at pictures when we first got together, and I said, "Dang, I had hair. I didn't have no grays.
No grays.
Hairline wasn't receded. It was
Yeah.
on point,
Crispy
crisp.
lineups.
All right, don't you? Hey, you look like you want to keep
No,
going.
the funny thing is, I'll see the pictures and be like, "Dang, I forgot you had hair." It's like,
Dang.
it's been that long.
I think she made a joke and said, "As long as we've been together, I think you have I had hair longer."
You haven't had hair.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
so let's clear this up. I have hair.
Yes, just not
It's just
here.
that-
Here,
Ooh.
everybody, if you can see
Just
me.
not in
It
the
doesn't
front.
Yeah.
grow where it needs to.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, that's what Kenny says. His hair is short right now.
Yeah, I got
And
I
I'm
got
not
a
rocking
full I got
no-
a full head of hair.
I'm not rocking with no Beijing. I'm not putting that
Not
in
at
my hair.
all.
Yeah.
Not at all, bro.
If it's
Please.
gray is gray. I'm not dyeing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I tried that once.
He did.
You did?
Yeah,
He
it got
did.
all over my white shirt. it was bad.
And I was like, see, I told you. Just leave it gray.
So what? Did an ink pen explode on your shirt or something?
The collar was all just black. I was like,
Yes.
man, what is this?
Yeah,
Too much work.
It's no point. Just go ahead and let it be.
Yes. Embrace
It's
it.
all right.
Yep.
It's okay.
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
It definitely is. Because look, next year with Darren, he'll be
Senior.
graduating from high school.
Yep.
So we'll just have
Yep.
Derek.
Told you they were 22.
Then she gonna be crying.
Oh, She
gonna be
already
toe
know.
up.
Oh, for sure. She shed
finna
a tear
cry now.
last week.
No, I
She
did. I
finna
have
cry
not.
right now. You need some tissue?
Like on Friday,
Y'all
she
ain't
gonna cry in the car.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna cry at in the car.
Yeah, I was okay with the boys, even though I thought I would be worse, especially with homeschooling them. But I was actually okay when they graduated high school.
Yeah.
I was good all through that. As soon as Elijah turned 21, I was like, what is happening? It was
Yeah.
almost like it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like,
Oh, it hit you later on.
yeah. It's like, why 21 though? Not at 18, not at 19, because they both graduated at 17.
Mhm.
So I still had several years in between.
Right.
But when Elijah turned 21, I was like, oh my God, I
What
do
is
not
happening?
like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'm just a late bloomer. And I had to go tell him, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna act strange for the next week because I don't like you turning 21. He's like, you already acting strange, Mom. I'm like, dang, for real though.
You already
So-
felt it.
So when was the last time you cried?
When last time I cried? I
Yeah.
cried every Sabbath in church.
Do you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's like about the only time I cry though. I
Okay.
don't
That's
know,
like
it's-
your
it's-
release point
Yeah,
of
maybe
it.
it's a release, or maybe
Okay.
it's just I always feel like
A safe place, you think?
maybe it's a safe place.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And the music would get to me and I just
Yeah.
feel more vulnerable.
But that's how church should be, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
should
when
feel safe,
you're
yeah.
supposed to be vulnerable. But a lot of times we don't like to because of judgment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
now I'm gotten to the point to where I'm like, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
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 And,
I
and
could care
music
less.
moves me.
Everybody's right.
Yeah, music
Everybody's
moves me
going through,
too.
and it's certain songs that when I
Mhm.
just hear the intro,
You
Yeah.
already
they
know.
already
Look,
coming.
yep,
Right.
You
right.
already know.
Debbie, when was
Yeah.
the last time you cried?
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were having a deep discussion,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
working through some stuff, and I just started crying. And I was like, man, I'm glad I cried.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Right.
you
She
Literally,
said it felt
last night,
good.
I was like, man,
Right.
I needed to get this off of me.
Yeah.
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 I said, let them come.
That's
Let 'em-
crazy you asked that.
That's
It literally was last night.
Last night.
Mhm.
Was
It
it
was.
was it last night for you too? Boom.
Nah, he didn't cry.
He
He was just consoling me. Yeah, it'll be all right.
When was the last time you cried, man?
Church.
Okay.
In church.
Yeah, it was church, and it was. I do not remember the song that y'all were singing. No, but it was church. It was church,
Mhm.
and we were having a conversation because songs that my dad used to listen to, the Winans Commission,
Mhm.
Yolanda Adams, back in the day,
Yeah.
those are songs I still listen to now.
Yeah.
That's good
And
music.
I
now.
told her, I said, now I understand why he used to get emotional on some of these songs
Yes.
because it really hits home.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like some of the lyrics that they're writing, it really just like
Yeah.
hit, like
Agreed.
it hits
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. And I can associate certain times in my life with different songs. Like
Mm.
when we were losing our home to
Mm.
foreclosure, Hear My Cry by Fred Hammond.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Lord, hear my cry. I do
Yeah.
not want to lose this home. We
Yeah.
ended up
Yeah.
losing it. Not looking at it, it was a blessing in disguise. But back
Yes,
then,
it was.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
rough in
it
the moment.
was.
minute.
In the
Yeah,
moment,
yeah.
oh, she had a miscarriage and we were losing our
Wow.
house
That
all
was
at the
a
same
rough
time.
year. That was a rough year.
Right. Yep,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was.
Wow.
Sure was rough.
Good Lord.
The last time I cried, remember we were watching The Forge.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was a good movie.
There's certain movies that we will pull the boys in and say,
Mhm.
we'll sit down and watch it.
Mhm.
And I was sitting there and I couldn't. I said to King, I said, did you see me? I kept getting up.
I thought he was going to get more food.
Oh.
We watched it on the Saturday. We went to church, we had dinner, and then we all sat down and watched it.
Right.
So I thought he was going to get more.
No,
Mhm.
I kept getting up to go wipe my eyes. 'Cause-
Get yourself together.
yeah,
Your
my
allergies was
my
bothering you
allergies
that
was
day?
bothering me. So it was
My
just pretty
allergies
bad.
was-
You know, the directors of that. So we've seen all the Kendrick brothers.
Yes, the
Yes.
Kendrick brothers. Yeah,
So
we've seen them
one
all
of the
too.
movies that we watched, and I did shed a tear. It was about it was a young lady who she was running cross country. Her
Yeah.
dad was sick. He was in the
Yeah.
hospital, and he recorded what she needs to do in that race.
Oh.
That's a good one if y'all
wow.
hadn't seen
Yeah.
that. I cannot think of the
Oh,
name
what
Yeah, I
is
of
need
it.
to know the name of
that
that.
one?
We'll
But
look
that,
it up. And
that got me. Hey, the older I get, no
That's
joke, y'all.
that's me.
That's
That's
The
me.
me.
older I
said.
get, the more I'm looking at stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Because you
Hey,
connect
where did
to
that
it.
co- I do.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah,
You
I
are
do.
finally opening up to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And so now you're able to connect.
And
Yeah.
it's bad because it'd be a comedy show, a sitcom. I'd be
And
like,
you tearing up on a comedy show?
yeah, and I'd be sitting there. I'll be sitting there like this, making sure ain't nobody see me.
I'll be crying from laughing because my eyes be wide. I just be like, I can't breathe. Sometimes I be next to an asthma attack.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
We,
I'd be
not
shook
right.
we
up.
went to the movies, me, Debbie, my mom, my dad, and Lanita. We went to go see a movie. And I happened to look down and everybody's crying.
What was that? The best
Best Man Holiday.
holiday.
Oh man, yeah, that's
When she died,
Yeah.
everybody
I was
was
trying
crying.
to do. I was holding that kind of cry back.
I wasn't
No.
crying.
They did.
I wasn't crying. Everybody else.
You didn't cry?
I didn't cry.
Oh,
Everybody.
Man. Oh man.
Remember who I named? Everybody was crying.
Ah, yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah.
It was sad.
evidence right here.
Right,
Right.
Elder Fulford.
So listen, Debbie, Booney, we're so glad you hung out with us.
Yeah.
We had so much fun. We could not let this thing go.
Yes. We did. Had a good time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Somebody talk too much.
I don't know who it is. Who is it?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Actually, you know what, Booney, you talk more than I really thought.
I had to say, okay, let Debbie answer.
Right.
Yeah.
Debbie, what do you think? Well, finally, let me see.
Yeah, Booney did a lot of
Booney
talking.
was comfortable on that mic.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
I'm tickled to death, y'all.
So look, we're so glad that you hung out with us.
Yes.
And listen, we'd love to hang out with y'all again. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Yeah. So,
Definitely.
so we were talking about life, love, and marriage,
Yes.
and and who cries the best.
Right.
Yes.
I didn't ask you that.
Being
Are you
vulnerable.
an ugly crier,
Am I?
No, not really.
Debbie?
He
You
keeps
ugly?
that. Yeah.
Really? Oh my God.
I wasn't gonna say that.
You weren't gonna say it. I said it.
Wow.
It's all right. It's all right.
Wow. This is why we can't end the podcast.
You
So listen, thank you so much for checking us out again
Yes.
on YouTube and on envision-radio.com.
Yes.
Right. Again, you can check us out on marriagebelike.com. This is our show, y'all. This is
Oh,
not-
sorry. I just feel a part of y'all. It's been great. I feel like this is just the norm. We'll don't say it the next time. It's all
You won't
right.
say it.
So you can check us out wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Yes.
Are you not going to share it on?
Oh,
your-
I'm sorry. I'm just agreeing.
Yes.
What's the other one?
Amazon Music.
There we go.
Amazon Music Podcast. You can email the show at Kenny and
Kenya.
at marriagebelike.com. Oh, you
I
didn't do
didn't
it.
say it that time.
You didn't say it that
I said
time.
it a little bit.
I just did.
I did. I said,
I said it a little-
I said we wasn't gonna say it.
It's all right. It's
Yes.
all right.
So again, let your friends and family know, Mom and them and everybody.
Make sure
If
you
you're-
like and share.
Listen,
Yes.
and if your family's as big as Booney's family,
Yes.
right,
We
then
have
we
a
should
big
have
family.
1 million subscribers.
Yes. Lots of subscribers, lots of listening hours. Yes.
So
It's a whole lot of them.
yeah. So Cher, you found the best podcast
Yes,
ever,
yes.
the Marriage
Yes,
Be
indeed.
Like podcast. So thank you so much. You can check us next week,
Yes.
right? Catch
Yes.
us on Envision Radio
Yes.
or on Fridays when we release our newest episodes
Yes.
on marriagebelike.com. He did miss it.
Okay.
He
I
did.
didn't say it this time. I just do this.
He's gonna shake his head. So thank you for checking us out, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.